Hey, good afternoon, guys. Just gonna try some Nemesis here. It's a new kind of Nemesis since the last couple videos I made. They're actually there's now a build menu, like there's a talent pool, so I can see here that there's no bullet hell, there's no incessant chatter. I will have agonizing bite, breathe free, Dr. Home. There's no unhinged, but I have critical, surgical. Guess pummel. Yes, you gotta kind of look at the builds now. So extra and salvage and pummel will keep me in ammunition, and then I'll hope for agonizing bite and breathe free. So we'll see how that goes. My goal today is gonna be to take whatever the reddest room is. If it's easy, it has the most red, that's the room I'm gonna take. If it's the hardest room but it has the most red, that's the room I'm gonna take. If two rooms have the same amount of red, like they each have 2 slots, then I'm gonna take the harder of the two. Protector is junk. I don't really carry a shield. I'm gonna take the M29B. It's a butt to reload, but it's good. I'm gonna take something harmless. Something that the Nemesis can't really use against me. So I'm going to take the fire starter. I'm going to keep that for a while. I'm going to grab some shells. And it looks like the most red is this room right here.
Entering new room. Difficulty rating hard.
Alright, they're coming out this door, they're coming out this door, and usually they come out of this door over here. So if I have a large magazine capacity weapon, I try to hide here. Take care of this door first, then look behind me. But they're not coming out of that door. So I don't have anything pinning me down right now. In other words, I don't have to stay in cover to maintain my weapon damage, so I can move around. I don't think I could kill him in 6 shells. Maybe I could burn him. Yep.
Console active.
So that room was 99 rounds. Right. These are pretty good. Surgical's by far the best though. So I'm gonna take surgical, increase my critical hit chance. There's no red whatsoever here. So I'm gonna go with the harder room. I did this once or twice, trying simply the easiest rooms. It's very difficult to fight the Nemesis. You fight the Nemesis at the end of loop 4, and you may not even have all your med kits. You don't have all your ammo. It's kind of tricky.
Constructing hostile combatant. Console online.
So preservation's okay. It's not going to help me with the Nemesis. I don't want to reroll right now. I'd rather save my money. So I'll take it. Looks like we're going with the red room here. Easy.
Entering new location. Difficulty rating easy.
they're gonna come back out here.
Construction initiated.
Magazine's full. Should be able to handle anything that comes through this door.
Constructing. Hostile spawn from highlighted doors.
I know a lot of guys like to run to the back. I don't in this map. Maybe I'm wrong. Still got half a magazine left.
Console available. Supply station online.
So I'm gonna take precise. Try to do headshots. Although I could do optimize too. That'll make doing the headshots able. Like I'll be able to hold it on their head. So really good question. I think I'll do optimize first. Gives me a little reload. And I'm gonna buy some LMG shells because 513 not quite enough for the boss fight and the next 2 levels. We got right over here. Medical unit.
Entering new location. Difficulty rating hard.
So I like to hang out in sick bay to start this one. I like to go right here.
Construction initiated.
They typically come out of this door. They also come out of that door. So I have to spin around.
Hostile spawn from highlighted.
But I like to hit this tank as they're trying to run by it. And they're not coming out of that door. Coming out of this one. Should have a runner coming in here any second. Take a second to reload. Slow load on this gun, not fun. Duck here. I got somebody behind me.
Console active.
Alright, I'm going to take Pummel on this one. I like Allegro, especially with this gun, especially with LMGs. But I'm going to take Pummel because it's going to give me a refill of my magazine every 3 kills. With a 100 capacity magazine, that might just keep me full.
Room selected.
That and a couple salvage, though, really helps. So I get salvage 4 and Pummel. I can pretty much run a standard assault rifle without needing ammunition, without needing to reload.
Hostiles constructing.
Not coming out of this door, or coming out of that door. Got my reload in. See what this guy's got. Gotta reload with that. That boss over there. Fire start him. Must have missed. There you go. Take out this tank so I can hide here safely. Take a second. Reload. Boss climbing around. Run. Kill some of these radio guys. They're wheezing my grindage. Boss is conveniently in my... Alright. See what exotic I get. Okay, I got Sandman, which is melee hits. I don't really hit. Breathe Free, which is actually pretty good. And Dr. Home, which does give me shields, but it's more of a team skill. So I'm going to take Breathe Free. Going to take some Devastating here. So I'm going to buy red. And I'm going to put the rest into probably ammo capacity at this point. I'm not going to buy a med kit. Maybe that's foolish. I think I'm going to take the SAGs. Yeah, I think I'm going to take the SASG. Let's see what the skills are. So this is a harmless skill. So I'm taking this because the Nemesis really can't hurt me with a hollow. He's gonna have, well, I'm not so sure of this anymore. At least he used to have what you brought. Like if you brought a turret, he brought the same turret. But now I've seen him come with some different things. Got random boss, and that is the most red. So we go with that. Ventilation, always play from the bottom, and boilers always play from the balcony.
Difficulty rating. High value target. Entering new location. Difficulty rating. Hard.
Do not have the chemical build here, so I can squat right here without problems. Gonna throw this out there for the boss to get sucked into. Following. I have 73 cells, so I'm not gonna reload. He should see that right about now. "36 shells left" is a little scary. Like my position, I'm plenty covered. It's kind of cheaty.
Available.
He got suppressed with his foot sticking out. I was just able to stick his foot. Oh well. Okay, Vigilance is probably what I'll take here. I'm gonna reroll. Yep, I'm glad I did. I like critical. So now I got surgical and critical. My goal is kind of to build surgical and criticals as much as I can. And I think I might get the shotgun out a little bit because it's a... Oh, I didn't take the shotgun. That's right. I took the hollow.
Entering new location. Difficulty rating. High value target. Entering new room. Difficulty rating.
Checking my magazine
hard.
one more time. Pop this so I don't get any surprises. Put that out there to slow them up. Suck at random boss. I'm gonna reload halfway through. I don't like the propane tank behind me. Looks like the boss is my only enemy left. Throw a little distraction where he can see it. Trying to hold that on his head.
Console. Active.
So, I'm gonna take precise with this one. Headshots. I'm gonna look for an optimized at some point, so I can keep the gun shakes a little more still. Looks like this is the only one with red. It's easy. Oh well.
Room selected. Difficulty rating. Easy. Constructing hostile combatant. Hostile construction initiated.
Breathe. Breathe easy. It's helped me stack some damage up.
Console. Active.
Got the
Supply
reload on
station
that.
online.
Let's check my shells. 590. I can go ahead and buy. This time, can't take a lever, right? Full. I'm gonna re-roll this. Oh, excellent. Ooh, they're salvage too. So I'm going to go with surgical 2. Because salvage only comes into effect after killing a target. So salvage won't help me with the nemesis, but surgical will. Two reds down here. Looks like an ease room. Looking for those two surgical critical combinations.
Room selected. Difficulty rating. Easy. Constructing hostile combatant.
97.
Hostile
20.
construction initiated.
Throw some distraction out here. Throw some fire start down there.
Console.
Pretty easy.
Active.
I'm gonna take Optimize 2. Give me a little more control over this machine gun. Looks like I'm going to the boss round now. 98 shells in the magazine or in the belt. The bag.
Extreme heat signature detected.
Yep.
Room selected.
Nope.
Difficulty rating. High value target.
Kind of like this map when it's extreme heat because the NPCs just walk through the fire.
Hostile spawn
It's
from
like standard
highlighted
dying.
doors. Constructing hostile combatant.
That's it for that. Let's check this hallway really quick. Nothing. Oh. The straggler. Been killed by the straggler a couple times. Let's do some run around. Get my breathe easy built up a little bit. More boss fire, that's serious. Let's put my thing right in the fire. Gonna reload. Can't see him, but he's taking hits. Very good. Gonna go devastating again. 36% of the way, loop 2. I'm hoping to hit the Nemesis right around loop 5. Yeah, we definitely need a red. And I think I'll take an armor kit now. Let's see what gun options we get. Like that G36. Like the ACS. Ooh, it's a good question. I think I'm gonna take the ACS. The G36 is so beautiful. Like, it's so tuned, so smooth. It's like a sewing machine. Alright, so they all have one red. I'm gonna go with the hardest.
Entering new location. Difficulty rating. Hard. Constructing hostile combatant. Hostiles constructing. Hostiles spawn from highlighted doors.
Put that down there as a little blocker. No straggler. Come over here.
Console available.
Excellent, got a critical. Really kind of want the adrenaline rush, but going critical. Got a red over here at EMP lab. Kind of hate the EMP lab when it's turned on,
New location. Difficulty rating. Easy.
which it's not. Maybe it's
Constructing
not
hostile
turned on
combatant.
with easy. I don't know.
Hostile
Okay,
construction
nothing over
initiated.
here. Both doors on this side.
Console available.
Gonna re-roll these. Take Allegro. Did not need to do that. Got another random boss. However, the rules were that I would go with the most red. Darn, I want the NSA money, but it's okay.
Entering new location. Difficulty rating easy.
More chance of getting another surgical here.
Hostiles constructing. Hostiles spawn from highlighted doors. Hostile construction initiated. Console online. Supply station activated.
Yeah, 859 shells is fine. Gonna go with surgical 3. It's great. Get those critical hits. So what percent is that? Like a 20%, 15%? Plus 15% critical hit chance. That's kind of fun. But what I really want is the critical now. So I want to capitalize on that critical hit chance. I got 2 reds right here at workshop.
Room selected. Difficulty rating easy.
The workshop I like to be right
Hostile spawn
right
from
here.
highlighted doors.
There's nobody coming there. Actually, I might move.
Combatant.
I think I'll go right here. Get my breathe easy or breathe free tuned up.
Console active.
Running around a little bit. Going to reroll. And I'm not, yeah, I could waste the money again. So Allegro will actually help with the Nemesis, but Pommel won't. No. Going to wind testing lab.
Entering new location. Difficulty rating. High
All
value
right.
target.
Yep. Coming out of there. Nope.
Hostile construction initiated.
So this platform up here is great, except if you got a lot of enemies that have rockets, because this wall they hit will hurt you. I'm gonna start firing just before that's open. Got some shield guys coming across. Gotta be very careful to make sure you're aiming at their feet. There's a lot of shells. Yeah, that's the rocket, but that rocket's not even that bad. I'm gonna take a health kit here. I got 56. Do a little fire stun on these guys. I wonder if I can pin Evans in. Gotta reload. Kind of got lucky that his rocket didn't explode, because it might have really hurt me. No exotic. I'm gonna go with a little conservative here. I'll go with a shield. 60% of the way to the Nemesis. Beginning loop 4. See if we can get a blue LMG. Definitely need a red. And I still overwrite protector, so I'm not hurting for anything else. I want some salvage. Nope. No blue LMG. Got pistol upgrades. I'm going to go with the the first wave, believe it or not. less red. Another armor kit. I'll do it. Kind of missing on ammo here. So I got one red here, one red there. Go with the harder room.
Entering new location. Difficulty rating medium.
Now, on loop 4, this position's a lot more precarious. Fortunately, they're not coming out of this door, so that helps a lot. I'll throw some distraction out there, and I'll fire start this. Yep. Got a bleeder over there. It's not going to be too much to deal with.
Console active.
Do surgical 4 for sure. It's really good. But with this build, with this talent pool, right? I'm probably hoping for agonizing bite, which is going to make guaranteed critical hits, you know, for 2 solid seconds. So I'm doing plenty of critical hit chance with my surgical. Now we're up to 20%, but I'm only doing some critical hit damage. So a couple more critical hit damage will make me happier.
Entering new room. Difficulty rating medium. Hostile construction initiated. Hostiles constructing. Hostile spawn from highlighted doors.
Send some fire his way. See how that goes. While he's burning, I was prioritizing the Rocket Man. Let's distract this guy. Come up on the back.
Console available.
Nope, don't want any of those. Optimized 2 is plenty. Insulated, yeah. Insulated helps. But, see, that's fine. I want both extra and I want surgical, but I'm going to take surgical. So is that 25% critical hit chance now? Yeah. When every other hit is a critical hit, that's pretty nice.
Entering new location. Difficulty rating medium.
Checking my magazine capacity, 88.
Hostile spawn from highlighted
Hang out right here. They're
doors.
not coming out of this door.
Hostile construction initiated.
They're not coming out of that door. I don't know where they're coming out of. So that guy back here somewhere. There it is. I think I took a sniper hit.
Console active. Supply station active.
Plenty of shells. Didn't use a health kit. Oh, stupid. Surgical 6, okay. And going to the hard room. Gotta reroll for some critical.
Hostiles detected. Hostile spawn. Highlighted doors.
I think I'll start here.
Constructing hostile combatant.
Even though I took shield last time, this is still my first gun, right? This Warren LMG is still handling business just fine. Kind of wanted an extra. Gonna take it. What's rifleman? Headshots. So I'm already making headshots, right, with precise? Yeah. So I might as well try to go with rifleman and just keep the headshots going. Oh, I really want to take extra. Let's see what other loadout. Is there any other red I'd be waiting for? Yes. Probably not. I think rifleman would be the one. Vigilance is good. That vigilance would be the one because I automatically have. Maybe I'm holding out for vigilance here. I'm gonna take a little bit of a magazine boost. 78% of the way to Nemesis. Bottom of the fourth.
Entering new location. Difficulty rating. High value target.
No magic right now. Nothing magic that can kill the Nemesis. So, in the silo, I really like.
Hostile construction.
There's nobody coming out of this door, which is usual. I really like this cubby hole right here.
Constructing.
Protected from a lot of sides, hide behind a pillar.
Highlighted doors.
There's nobody coming. Oh, there is somebody coming back. Good. You can see those critical hits start to pay off. I was hoping to get a magazine refill with that guy. Gonna have to take a little rest here. I don't think you can shoot rockets. Back to a devastating. Boss was a little hard to go down that time. Alright. Going to buy a probably gonna buy ammo. Let me see what gun I can get. Okay. This is a really good gun. Really nice damage. 546. The problem is the magazine size. But it is a magazine. It's not a belt. It's not a bag. So it can be refilled pretty easily. I like the sniper turret, but I don't want the Nemesis to have one. Going to switch out my Warn for the classic RPK. Now, this I might have to reload. So, I need salvaged. I need some salvaged. I'm going to reroll for salvage. If I can get salvage, that's good. Well, see, salvage won't help with the Nemesis. So maybe that wasn't the best idea. I got 2 reds up here. Loop 5, 78%. Salvage comes up unless there's critical.
Entering new room. Difficulty rating easy.
Okay. So ventilation, we always go low.
Hostile construction initiated.
There's no gas. There's nobody spawning on that side. There's nobody spawning there. Danger. Let's do a little. Gonna distract these guys. Oh, they're distracted. Burn them. Yeah, now those crits are totally nice. Salvage. Pummel 2. Gonna let go. Gonna take critical. Yep. Got 2 reds in its hard room. That's nice. 85%. This might give me till loop 6.
Entering new room. Difficulty rating hard.
Although, the danger with loop 6 is there's suicide bombers
Hostile construction
that are
initiated.
pretty powerful. I want extra. Alright, that's shield guy.
Medical assistance needed.
Had to prioritize an engineer so that his sniper rifle wouldn't kill me.
Console active. Supply station activated.
Without that magazine, I am going to be getting less return for my bullets. There's a vigilance. That's the one I was holding out for. So vigilance is tricky because if I take damage, it's off, which it's never great. But if you sit for a couple of seconds, it comes back on. 1 red down here. 88%, so it looks like I'm going to get to loop 6. Taking the red rooms.
Room selected. Difficulty rating medium.
Chem lab is best right here. Nobody
Hostile
coming here,
construction
which is really
initiated.
unusual. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to throw this to
Hostiles
stop
constructing.
stop
Hostile
them,
spawn from
and I'm going to
highlighted
fire
door.
this.
Console active.
What do we got? 35% critical hit chance? Yeah, it's pretty high. red down here. Although, I can't break the rule. I really want to go to a server on hard because I want salvage. I need salvage.
Entering new location.
But
Difficulty rating.
rules are rules. I'm gonna park right here.
Hostile construction
Now this-
initiated. Hostiles constructing.
Gonna do a little
Hostiles
fire to help me
from
out. Gonna do a
highlighted
little.
doors.
I find
Console.
engineers are priority targets. There's an extra. It's good. Would like the entrenched to take the extra. %98 of the way. So I think I get the whole loop here. So well timed.
Entering new room. Difficulty rating. High value
Nope.
target.
Yep.
Hostile construction initiated.
55 in the magazine.
Hostiles constructing. Hostile spawn from highlighted doors.
Just in case it's a huge amount of guys. See some fire. It's not. Ah, straggler. Took that sniper to the face. Now that should have blown up on my decoy. Trying to get that. There's the engineer finally down. Throw a decoy over here. Can't tell if I'll hit him or not. That doesn't look good. Good boss back there.
trying to get the headshots in. Climbing this wall real quick. But I can't because I'm stuck.
Detected.
What the heck?
Agent vital signs.
Spamming the mouse. Climbed the wrong wall. My bad.
So, you see a totally red build. No shields. I did have one shield. So a little bit of shield, 15% armor, 30% weapon damage. Had a lot of critical, had a lot of critical hit chance, some critical hit. Had precise and pummel, Allegro and vigilance, but I was taking a lot of damage. That didn't go well for me there. That's not the end of the world. A pretty fun run.
Facility detected. Combat simulation program active.
See what that run was worth. 4 caches. Looks like 3 on the watch. Carbon fiber looks low. MP7, RPK, Model 700, Lightweight M4, maxed out on one of those. SIG. Nice chest, I guess. It's not horrible. With a roll like that, repair skill and a skill tier, it's a good vest for a medic, you know, a person who's a healer. Then you could roll your talent because you don't need to really improve those. Give you a roll of talent. It's another kind of a high end. Good stats. And that's excitement. Well, guys, catch you later. Sorry I couldn't get the Nemesis.